out of England today that rocketed around the world. The future queen, Kate Middleton, expecting her first child. But she was rushed to the hospital, Prince William by her side. ABC's Lama Hassan is here. We've talked with sources inside the palace, and she has the latest on what happened. Lama.
Good evening, Diane. Well, the couple had been so tightly lipped about the pregnancy that even some people here at the palace, including the Queen, Prince Charles, and other members of the royal family, reportedly only found out about it today. But when Kate was hospitalized, the palace decided it was time to break the news to the world. The last time the world saw Kate Middleton was on Friday, a picture of health, playing field hockey. Now we learn the Duchess of Cambridge is pregnant and hospitalized for a condition called Hyperemesis Gravidarum. The palace today saying as the pregnancy is in its very early stages, Her Royal Highness is expected to stay in hospital for several days and will require a period of rest thereafter. HG is a severe form of morning sickness that debilitates 2% of expectant mothers, causing severe vomiting, weight loss and dehydration. ABC's Sharon Alfonsi experienced it with both of her pregnancies.
It's so much more than morning sickness. You are sick morning, noon, night. You're not throwing up a couple times a day. You're throwing up, 24 times a day. You can't keep anything down.
Kate is likely less than 12 weeks pregnant. In most cases, the condition will ease after 16 weeks. Doctors say HG can also give a hint about the baby. Studies show mothers that experience it have slightly higher odds of carrying a girl or twins. And if there are twins and there needs to be a C-section, doctors tell us it is clear that one will need to be delivered first, and thus the first in line. Looking at the royal line of succession, there is the Queen, then Charles, William, then Harry. But the rules of succession are changing, so whether Wills and Kate have a boy or a girl, this new baby will now bump Harry and 37 other members of the royal family and be next in line after William.
William's child will be third in line to the throne, regardless of whether it's a girl or a boy.
Ever since the fairy tale wedding 18 months ago, the world has been watching for a baby bump. And Kate kept us guessing. There was this moment when the Duchess toasted with water and not wine on the couple's third official tour representing the monarchy. And this when William sparked speculation after accepting a baby gift. Harry, who was serving in Afghanistan, reportedly found out he was going to become an uncle by email. As for Kate, well, she'll remain in the hospital under observation for several days. Diane?
All right, Lama, thank you. And we read your questions online all day about this condition that sent Kate Middleton to the hospital. And we bring in now ABC's Dr. Jennifer Ashton, an obstetrician who's delivered, am I right, 1,000 babies at least?
Yes.
First of all, how big a risk is this to mother and child?
Well, to be clear, Diane, this is potentially very serious for a pregnant woman. At this stage of pregnancy, however, most of the risks lie with the mother.
And how do you treat it? What do you do?
It really depends on how sick the mother is. We usually start by modifying diet, so feeding bland foods, small, frequent meals. Then, if necessary, the woman might need to be admitted to the hospital where IV fluids or IV hydration is given. If that doesn't work, we then go on to medications, and these are very strong anti-nausea medications that work both in the brain as well as the stomach. If necessary, tube feedings with a permanent catheter might be needed.
But I know that you wanted to stress to everybody, this isn't morning sickness. As Sharon Alfonsi said, this is a spectrum of different reactions.
Absolutely right, Diane. This is a much bigger deal than just queasiness. This is potentially very serious for a pregnant woman.
But she's getting great medical care.
Absolutely.
All
We'll
right.
follow it.
Okay, thank you, Jennifer Ashton.